truth of the word and reaching the youth. Saving souls of the old, doing God's work with more to do. And he turning up every week and get lit. Making it church on Sunday, you can tune in and get your fix. Turn up, turn up, turn up. It's that weekly turn up, turn up, turn up. It's that weekly turn up, turn up, turn up. It's that weekly turn up, turn up, turn up.
Note to self, in this life, pain is inevitable, but suffering is optional. And there are some things that you will never possess, hear me, until you learn how to occupy. It's time to occupy. Some things that belong to you, that you have to go get it. It's time to possess it. It belongs to you. It's yours. It's yours. It's time for you to get it. It's time out for dreaming about it. It's time to possess it. And so he says in the text, I'm just going to do some teaching this morning. I'm still laying foundation. Here it is. He says in the text, he has blessed you with every spiritual blessing. But where are they? In heavenly places. So watch this. So I got to learn how to access them so that I can apply them to my life. I'm tired of seeing God's people living below the means that he has destined and died for them to live. I am tired of seeing God's people live like second-class citizens in a first-rate nation. I am tired of seeing God's people continue to say what they want to do and dream about and talk about, but never implement. You got to put your faith in action. So those of you that are saying God is about to, those of you that are saying God is getting ready to, those of you that are saying that God is going to, I need to talk to you because I need you to understand that it's already done. It's already done. And you just have to have faith enough to walk into it and to access it. And for those of you that think that God can't use you because your past is so bleak, those of you that think that God cannot use you for his assignment because your past is so bad, I need you to understand that you were chosen before your past. You see, our minds were damaged when Adam and Eve sinned. When they sinned, our minds were damaged. And so now we're letting the world tell us who we are, and that's not really who we are. So now our pursuit becomes the things of the world. And this is why whenever you write down your vision board and your goal, you don't really pursue what it is that you're supposed to occupy. You pursue the American dream. You pursue what everybody tells you you're supposed to have. And then you are frustrated when you can't achieve it. But oh, I'm trying to tell you, the peace that you will have when you understand who it is that you are. And come here, this is why. I don't care how much Botox you do. I don't care how much you work out. I don't care what you lift up or what you pour down. I don't care what you take off. There's only so much you can do with this body. This body, come here, this body cannot keep up with your spirit. That's why when you die and go to heaven, you get a new body that can keep up with your spirit because this earthly body can't. A few years ago, my sister gave me a picture of my great-grandfather holding my grandfather. It didn't mean a whole lot to me because I didn't know my great-grandfather. So I saw the picture of my great-grandfather and I just put it in my closet because it didn't mean anything to me because I didn't know him. I knew my grandfather, but I didn't know my great-grandfather. I wanted to know him. I would walk by his picture in my closet and look at him. Here it is, Toy. Look at his picture and say, who are you? I came from you, but I don't know you. When I found out who he is, I found his name. His name is Quintus. And when I found his name, I started jumping. There was something on the inside of me. I felt alive. Why? Because now I know from whence I've come. I looked at him. I looked in his eyes and I was like, thank you. I know now and watch what I did. I took the picture out of the closet and put it in the bedroom. Y'all don't hear me. I took the picture out of the closet and put it in the bedroom because now I know from whence I've come. When you get this word that I'm trying to teach you, you will take your inheritance out of the closet and you will put it in the bedroom where it's supposed to be. When you understand where you come from, when you understand who you are, when you understand that you're not black, you're not white, you're not Jew, you're not Greek, when you understand that you come from the Spirit of God, you will be free from sexism, from racism, from legalism. When you understand from which you come, the enemy is using the fact that you don't know from which you come to separate you from what is supposed to be yours.
Pass the loop, speaking the truth.